Here we go. Here we go again. It has been a while since I have done this. I'm a bit of a lost little boy right now. I don't know what... I don't quite understand what's going on here. I'm just so lost. Okay. I think I remember what I'm supposed to do. I think I remember the path I take. I think I might remember what I'm supposed to do. I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna find out. Okay, so first I don't do that. I don't do that. That's not what the first step is. First step is to do... Wait for it. Wait for it. That! Hi, guys! Sorry to drop by with the random Tarrey Town stream, but I'm here, and there is a couple people. There's a couple people in here already. Just a couple, you know? There's a couple of you guys. Yeah! What's up, guys? I need to finish doing whatever I'm supposed to do. First of all, there are so many of you guys. I need to turn on a very slight slow mode. Like 7 seconds. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I need to turn some stuff down, okay? Okay. Let me ping the Discord, and we'll be ready to go. No all caps. Come on, guys. Do you guys see how many messages were just sent? We've, like, already peaked for amount of messages sent in a single message on the stream. We don't need to be making it any more excessive than it currently already is. So, let me just ping Discord real quick. Okay. My computer is currently dying, which is a very good sign as to what's to come. I really hope everything doesn't break. But when does anything break in a Grazzy stream, realistically? Like, when is anything ever broken when I'm live streaming, you know? Like, nothing's ever gone wrong. Okay. Hello, guys. Hello, everyone. Will you build Hudson himself? Yeah, I don't think that's going to work. Your voice is glitching on the live stream. I don't know if I quite believe that. Actually, my microphone has been a little bit weird. So, maybe. I don't know who to trust. I'll trust my own instincts and say it's not glitching. Okay, so, first things first. Thank you guys for 200k subs. Like, seriously? We were at 190k, like, a couple days ago. I've uploaded like 7 shorts and suddenly my channel is at its all-time height. It's never been better before. So, yeah. A lot's been going on. So I haven't streamed in a while and I haven't worked on the Breath of the Wild map in a while because for December and January I was focused on the Attack on Titan video. I didn't think it was going to take that long, but it did. And the video is doing good, which it's doing okay. So like 150k now. Which is a bit of a relief. Thank you guys for those who actually watched that video. I know it wasn't Breath of the Wild Minecraft, but, you know. I can't do Breath of the Wild Minecraft forever. Yeah. After I finished that video, I got straight to work. We all got straight to work on Akala. We have finished Akala Citadel, which I can show you guys in just a second. And today we're going to be starting, probably not finishing, Tarrey Town. So, we're just going to start. We're going to see what we can do. We're going to go and see what happens. I'm sure some goofy shenanigans will definitely not be taking place that are going to slow everything down, you know. Because when does that ever happen in a Grazzy stream? Here we go. Hi, Brains. Hello. Are you going to make a time-lapse of the entire project when it's all done? Oh, yeah. There's going to be one big mega... I need to get chat on stream. I noticed, guys. I noticed. There we go. There we go. Wait, it's pronounced I don't know what you're trying to say, but the technical pronunciation is Grazzy. That's the... I don't care how people pronounce it. If people say, like, you know, Grazzy, like, whatever. But, what's what I'm looking for? The official pronunciation is Grazzy, because Grazzy comes from part of my real-life name. Like, it's part of my real name, and that's how my name is pronounced. Like, I can't change it. Blame my ancestors or something. I don't know. So, yeah, this is where Tarrey Town is supposed to go. As you can see, it's a bit... It needs work. It needs work. The edges need to be fixed up. We might need to make it a little bit bigger, I'm thinking. Because this looks a little bit small. We need to do the bridge. Yeah, there's a lot. But over here you can see we've been working. Assuming the chunks feel like they want to load. That's kind of the tricky part. I forgot that I have alerts. Oh my gosh, it's been so long. Conceptuals, thank you for becoming a Globe Defender. I greatly appreciate it. You're always donating and doing all this stuff. I greatly appreciate it. Your name will be written in the book of supporters if it's not already. I can't recall if you were a member before, but if you weren't, your name will be written in the book. Yeah, all members get their name written in a book that's going to be on the Breath of the Wild map for the eventual world download. The fuck is your name if it has Graz in it? I can't tell you that. I can't dox myself. You guys got to figure it out. Here's Akala Citadel. Yeah, we got stuff. We got stuff. I built the bridge. This was my first build back on the map. I did the bridge. Goat did this bridge. Ombrains and Voxel designed our Akala trees, as you can see, and they're looking quite nice. Look at these trees. I didn't know if we were going to be able to get away with using vanilla blocks. I thought we might have to introduce our own custom biome and, you know, change the foliage color to be orange, but obviously we don't have to, because I really like how this turned out. It's probably a last name. Yeah, my first name is Leo. That's public information. My first name is Leo, but a different part of my name, it has Grazzy in it. That's all I can say. It's also not spelled the same, so I don't know why I'm giving you guys hints, but okay. Yeah, so we got the Citadel here. We got the staircase that loops all around the back. We got the 3 Guardian Skywatchers in place. And then this top area is looking pretty freaking cool. We finished this up last night. We finished up this build up here by the tower. Why did the music stop? Place your bets. Why did the music stop? No reason. It just felt like it. Okay, good to know. Yeah. Grazzy is trying to dox himself. I would never do something so silly like that. But yeah, we brought back the Malice palette. We got all kinds of things. Ombrains went crazy on the interior here. Yeah, this is what we did last night. Close that. Yeah, I never, like, cared for Akala Citadel. I never cared about Akala Citadel, but now that I've actually, like, built it, I have, like, a new appreciation for it. Like, this is a really cool area on the map. I love it. Is the map going to be free? Yes, the world download will be free. But yeah, we got some of our templates here. The Guardian Skywatchers, obviously. I still love how the Skywatchers turned out. Look at that. That's so good. That's so good. But yeah, we got Tarrey Town here. There's a lot to do here. There's a lot of work. Hello, Grazzy. How are you today? I'm doing quite all right, you know. 200K at 3 a.m. this morning. That was pretty cool. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm going to quickly do this real quick because I have to do something that I cannot show. So I'm just going to turn on that. I'm going to click that button, and then I'm going to open it back up. Wait. Yep, and then I switch back over. Okay, we're good now. Grian? That was not Grian. Okay, you guys want to see the real Grian? Let's get all the shenanigans out of the way first, and then we'll move on to Tarrey Town, okay? Let's do all the funny, haha, oh, look at that, that's so comedical. Let's do all that first. Let's get it out of the way. Let's go check out Grian. He's over here somewhere. Assuming my... Oh, I have NVIDIA on. Yeah, turn that off. Where is he at? He should be right around here. Yeah, okay. So this is Imposter Grian. Here's Imposter Grian. And then this is the real Grian right here. Here he is. So, in the short I made, I used commands to teleport Grian to me. But I actually didn't want to do that. When I was using that teleport command, I was trying to teleport this one. I didn't think about how it was going to teleport both Grians to me. So, it kind of spoiled the surprise. But I got interested... because we found Grian, but we don't actually know where he was all this time. We don't know where he was hanging out. So, I opened... I won't bother showing you guys because I can show you. I opened an old backup of the map from before we even started the Rito episode. And I searched for Grian, and I found him. He was right here. This hill right here was where Grian was hanging out. During, what is it called? During all, like, the 2 years he was missing. He was hanging out around here. Which means we hit him from this mountain. Look how far he traveled. That dude traveled so far. It was crazy. Build a Grian monument. Well, you have to do something with Grian. I asked you guys what I should do with him, and the top comment was making him a secret final boss. And it's like... What do you guys expect from me? You think I can just do that? But yeah, I will also real quick, for anyone who watched it, I'll quickly show this as well. Okay, TP0200. Yeah, this is the Attack on Titan build. Should be loading in. Yeah. Check that out. This was quite the build. I did not think it was going to take 2 months. I thought it was going to take a month. Not just to finish the build, but to finish editing the video and upload it. I thought it was going to be out before January, and I didn't finish it until goddamn February, so... Yeah. This, there's a lot here. There's a lot. I can't even load it all in, because we'd be here for 9 years. Like, look how big this is. There's so much stuff. But, yeah. It has fully furnished interiors. Yeah. That's that. That's gigantic. Yeah, no kidding. Alright. Go back to Tarrey Town. Okay. Oh, you guys smoothed it all out already. Look at you guys go. That's my headphone cord that I almost just kicked off. Alrighty. Alright. What did you think of the Attack on Titan's ending? What other ending was there? There was no other ending. There was nothing else you could do. I wouldn't change anything about it. I got so worried when all the people, when I, like, heard before I saw the ending, I heard about how people were, like, not sure about it, and some people didn't like it, and some people thought it was really bad. And I got worried, but then I saw it, and I was like, okay, they had to have changed the ending from the manga, because that was, like, the best ending they could have possibly done. And no, it was the same ending, so I don't understand what people don't like about the ending, honestly. Like, I've heard some critiques, but the critiques are just silly. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but, like, I'm not gonna spoil it, but, like, all of the critiques I've seen of the ending were just silly and just stupid. And again, without spoiling anything, like, I think a lot of people kind of get caught up in the idea that they want what's best for a character, but what's best for the person isn't what's best for the character isn't like what's best for the story, you know? People always want the best for their characters, like their favorite characters. But they shouldn't always, like, I don't know how to explain this. People want the happy ending for their characters, but the happy ending is usually, it's not always the right move for the story, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I don't want to spoil it, so I can't get too far into my opinions. I just gotta say, it was a perfect ending. I can't think of a single thing I would change in the ending. Alright. So, we gotta finish this bridge first. We got the little line here. It's got like an arch. So, I forget how this tool works. So, we're gonna figure it out. Path. Let's see if we can do this. That. Put it on the other end. So, now we got the line. And then we do catenary or whatever the hell it's pronounced. Inverted. Oh. Yeah, something like that, but I've got to move the points down. Like so. Something like that. That look pretty good? I think it's a bit too thin in the middle. I think we might need a middle point. Yeah, we'll need to add a middle point. That's fine. Where's Grian? You just missed him. I showed him. He's chilling over here. He's on the hillside. He's fine. He's okay. Stream title is misspelled. No, it's Tarrey Town with an A. Assuming that's what you're talking about. Tarrey Town is spelled with an A. I have my Switch pulled up. Boom. Tarrey Town. With an A. Maybe it's different in some areas. I don't know. Alright. We need that middle point. So where's the middle? Like roughly there. We probably don't have to be perfect because we can move the points. Just move these down first. Yeah. Where's the E? Oh, I see what you guys are saying. Okay, yeah. Maybe you guys are right. Shh, they don't have to know. No one will know. Just don't tell them. Yeah, I see what you mean. There's an E between the Y and the R. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I'll leave it. I'll just leave it. Why is this song so quiet? I'm skipping it. This middle point looks bad. Why did I want a middle point? I'm trying to remember. Why did I want to add a middle point? I don't remember. I wanted the middle point because I don't know. Why did I want the middle point? Looks too thin. Is that why? It's pretty thin in game. I think that needs to be moved out a bit more. Yeah. Maybe we change the slack a little bit. That's the problem. That's the problem. I remember that. Okay. That might be good. I think I need to move the endpoints up a little bit more. And probably the middle point as well. Because that's going to make the... Yeah, that's going to make that look weird. Because, I mean, it gets really thin in game. Move them all down one more block. Will you build the shrine interiors? About that. I've always talked about how I don't want to do shrine interiors. I don't want to do shrine interiors. That's so much work for, like, no reason, right? I've never cared about that. But back in, like, December, November, I see this guy in my Discord server, and, he built, I think it was a Magnesis Shrine. And I was like, oh, hey, that was pretty cool. And then he built the Stasis Shrine. And I was like, that's pretty cool. And then he built, like, 5 more shrines. And I was like, that's pretty cool. So I reach out to the guy. I'm like, hey, I see you're building shrine interiors. Want to make them official part of the map and build the rest of them? And he was like, sure. So yes, the shrine interiors might be happening. Now, don't get your hopes up, because I don't know how much we're actually going to finish. I think, last time I spoke with the guy, he told me he has like 42 done. So, just saying, they might actually happen. And I don't know what he wants to be referred to yet in this. I'll refer to him by his IGN, which I believe is Horaltum. He's the guy doing it. I don't want to say, like, anything else, just in case he doesn't want, like, his other names mentioned or anything. Hi, Liev. Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream, Liev. I got a funny story for you, Liev. I got a funny story for you. Thank you for the $100. Like, again, I don't even know what to say to you anymore. It's just every time you're here, you're like, yep, here's $100. Thank you. Like, what do I say? And time for becoming a member for 14 months. Jeez, congrats on 200K. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I can't believe it. You guys are insane. Especially you, Liev. And I've got a story for you, but real quick. There he is. Horton's online. That's the guy who's building shrine interiors. Yeah, if you want to be referred to by anything other than like your IGN, like, because, you know, if you're mentioned on streams, I want to make sure I don't like say anything about your name or anything you don't want to know. So just like tell me, like DM me or something, and I can refer to you as that.
:D.
So Liev, I got a funny story. So right before stream, I was out for lunch with my grandparents, and they were like asking about my channel, and we were talking about it, and there was this new guy who was there with us who I hadn't met yet, and so we're talking about my channel, and we were like talking about how I get paid doing this, because, you know, this other guy is not very, I met was not very familiar with like YouTube and the online space, right? And so my grandma turns to me and she's like, hey, who's the guy that always comes into your streams and donates $100? And I was like, that'd be Liev. My grandparents know about you. My grandparents know about you. And I find that very, very funny. That's how deeply ingrained you are in this, in Grazzy lore, I guess. I don't know if this is really Grazzy lore anymore, but yep. My grandma knows about your existence. Something similar happened when I released episode 2 of the Breath of the Wild series. My grandma texted me and she's like, that was a great video. I think it's so cool that you're working with Housekeeping now. And I just found it so funny because she referred to Housekeeping like it was someone she already like knew about. Like the way she said it, she was like, it's so cool that you're working with Housekeeping. Like, I've been watching that guy for ages. And that was very funny to me. Let's see. Okay. Let's do radius. Turn that up just a little bit to like, how like wide is the bridge? We gotta go check that out. I'm so honored. Yeah, I found that very funny. Literally just a few hours ago that happened too. What are the chances? Okay, he didn't die. Let me check out how, Jesus, that boar almost just got struck by lightning. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Do you guys see it? Do you guys see it? I think you guys probably see it. The bridge curves. It's not straight. God damn it. That's so cool. That's so cool, man. I love that. All right. Let me see how I can do this. So I want to do... First of all, I'm going to mark the original line with iron blocks. Okay, so now we're going to do cell poly. And we need to find, like, the middle. The middle's, like, roughly here. That should be fine. Doesn't have to be perfect. How far out does it come? It doesn't come out super far. Maybe, like, here. 2. I did the wrong selection, didn't I? It's cell convex. I'm such an idiot. Cell convex. Oh, it's saved. Not quite. Well done, gold star. Thank you, Conceptualist. I need that gold star. Also, look at this. Thanks for 200K. I didn't even do that, but thumbs up. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. I can't believe we're already here, man. That's what shorts will do. Alright. Like here. It doesn't curve very much, so we'll keep it very gradual. Like, boom. And then we can do curve. We'll do gold block. Whoops. Something like that. Yeah. That works. 202K, actually. Well, technically speaking. 300K gonna be crazy. Yeah, I want to hit 300K by the end of the year, but, like, let's be real. What are the chances of that happening?
Well done, gold star.
Thank you again. I appreciate it. It's like he's still with us. Fly high, Grazzy. What are you talking about? Okay, we can remove this now. But yeah, it's been quite a ride these last few days, especially. But even like last couple months. Rip Grazzy. Why are you guys saying I'm dead? 500K before 2025? 500K by the end of the year? Listen, that'd be really cool, but come on. I'm not like a superhero. I can't just do that. Also, I found my mistake. I found a silly little funny haha moment I was doing. I was using the wrong curve. Yeah. I'm an idiot sometimes. I'm streaming, that's why. And then we can go, like, down there. So, we need to find the right curve. Found it. How's that look? Maybe move the points down a little bit. Because it doesn't, like, slack too much. There's not too much of a curve. It's very gentle. Let me, wind bomb back over there. And definitely not fail. I don't know what my camera was doing there, but... Okay. Let's take a better look. Yeah, it just really doesn't curve too much. It's like we can still hear his voice. Yeah, okay, buddy. Alright. Let's do width, like, 3, and then we'll redo the top. I meant to press enter, but I pressed right shift. Professional, by the way. I am, in fact, a professional. I am a professional builder. Okay. Very professional here. Okay. How will the project get finished without Grazzy? Speaking of that, by the way, speaking about the end of the project, okay. We can talk about that a little bit. So, my original plan was to finish the project before the end of last year, but certain things got in the way of that, like Rito and Tabantha taking forever, and me taking a very long break from the project last year. However, in June of this year, I'm going on vacation. And I really, really do not want to have the project going when I come back from vacation. So the current goal is to finish the project very early June or before. However, the chances of me actually hitting that deadline are slim to none. There is like no chance that we are making it. But maybe. A man can dream. Okay, press enter this time. And then I recreate this and do 4. Maybe not. Maybe we don't do... Okay, this is not going to be very easy, actually. It follows the same curve, roughly. I want to do curve diamond block. I want to have the 2 lines separate, because then what we can do is we can sell cuboid, and we can select just the diamonds. Yo, Grazzy cannot do deadlines. Be for real. Yeah, I mean, I can't even argue that. I can't do deadlines. Every single deadline I've set for myself, I've completely and utterly failed to make it. Like that? That should hopefully thin the bridge out a bit more. Yeah. Break all that. I need to curve like in that direction. Grazzy is a professional procrastinator. Dude, it's not my fault that the greatest game of all time came out last month and I can't stop playing it. That game was Lethal Company, by the way. I am so addicted to Lethal Company. I have never been... I can't remember the last time I was this attached to, like, a game on release. The more time I have to catch up, the better. That is fair. Maybe move the gold up a little bit. Lethal Company video? I released a Lethal Company video on the second channel. If you guys check out the second channel, you'll find it. I played with Celios, Bread Pirate, and Kush. Okay. So cut -M gold block. Like that much? That actually looks pretty good. Call Grazzy Lord the Grazzy cinematic universe. The Grazzy, what is the Grazzy cinematic universe happening? Also, yes, I saw Celios' message. I'm choosing to ignore it. I am actively choosing to ignore him. But thank you for the £2, Minister Chicken. I appreciate it. The Grazzy, that is crazy. The GCU. I feel like GCU does have a bit of a better ring to it. I don't know. Okay, let's get this down to like 3. And let's just try and fill in this spot here. Yeah. What the? Where did that come from? Okay. It appears I made a boo-boo when I was trying to fill this. That's too much. I've got to bring it down to 2. Okay. Can't wait to watch Gravenger's Gren game. Yeah.
Call Grazzy Lore the gra.c.u. From now on, _Grazzy wide.
I mean, you could block him. I could block Celios. That is always a valid option. I server muted him on my server yesterday because he was being annoying. Are you doing the finish Tarrey Town? Nope. We're just going to put the rocks in place and let you guys do it. That's a joke, by the way. I always feel the need to clarify, because anytime I make like a joke that would, about something that would very slightly negatively impact the Breath of the Wild map, everyone freaks out. It's like, oh, no way. So I gotta like clarify instantly and make sure. Yeah. I am ignoring all of your messages. What is that for a building mod? This is Axiom. Pretty cool stuff. I bet there's going to be at least like 20 Among Us in Tarrey Town alone. Well, here's the thing. I haven't seen a fresh Among Us in so long, which either means they actually did stop making them or they're hiding them so well that I can't find them anymore. I don't know which it is. I think they might have actually, they've at least slowed down. Back in like the Zora's Domain era of the project, oh my God, it was Among Us everywhere, dude. It was unbelievable. A lot of them were removed just because they were like in the moment. Hee hee, funny. Haha, look at this, Among Us, hee hee. And it's like, okay, remove that now. That actually looks pretty good. Let's just try grass. We'll just do 20 Gmask diamond block. We'll boop 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 boop. Game. That's the wrong thing. 9. Put it back to 0. Gmask gold block and dirt. Brush, sphere, stone, and site, cobblestone. 20. I wasn't recording. Oh! Why do I always forget when I'm streaming, man? So map the Patreon download. No, it will be for free. I thought about putting, like, the Attack on Titan world up for members only for the world download, but it's just like, I don't know. I felt like I felt like at least in that case, I'm not up to a standard where I feel like I should sell it, you know? Like I should sell any of my maps. Like I don't know. I'm not, with that map, I was like, I don't think I'm at that point yet where I feel like my work is good enough to sell it. The Breath of the Wild map would be a different story because it's so much bigger and everything. However, with something this big, I'm not going to put it behind a paywall. Y'all have supported me for 2 years, gave me a YouTube career. I'm not going to make you guys pay for it at the end. Are you kidding me? That is just ridiculous. Boom. Shadow History. Thank you for becoming a Globe Defender. Your name will be written in the Book of Supporters. Currently, it's at the Shrine of Resurrection. I don't know where I want to put it yet. But we'll see. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, for those who don't know, all members have their name written down in a book that's going to be on the Breath of the Wild map. It already is. It'll be there when the map download comes out. Nintendo would sue you if you put the map behind a paywall. Dude, they might do that either way. It's definitely not a constant fear in the back of my head all the time, you know? It's definitely not. Dude is such a good guy, I swear I would milk it for all I could. Yeah, of course, Mr. I just uploaded a video about making Skibbity Toilet in Minecraft. Alright, I think that might be the bridge done. Now we have to take a look at the island itself. Can I just wind bomb over there? I probably can. Yeah. Easy. Tarrey Town. Alright, yeah, we might have to change the size. Will you add all 900 Koroks? I will not be doing that. Again, C.com and OZL, I think, joked about adding them all, or at least OZL did. I don't remember. One of those two was like, we should do it, but I don't know how serious they were. I don't know if they're actually doing it. Don't count on it. So looking at this, if I were to guess, the island is probably a little bit small. We'll probably have to expand the island. I should start recording now before I forget. Hop off Skibbity. I am ignoring you. I've thought about this before. It really sucks knowing that if I made like an I built Skibbity Toilet in Minecraft video, it would probably be my most successful piece of content ever conceived by me. Like, I would never top my Skibbity Toilet in Minecraft video if I made it, but I refuse. I'm not stooping to such a level. People have told me to do it for the stupid builds series I'm doing on shorts, but it's like, even ironically, it's like, do I really want to make Skibbity Toilet? Even ironically, do I really think I want to do that? I don't think so. What is that? Peepaw Willie. What a name. Thank you for becoming a member. Your name's going to be written down as well. I really want to start doing more things with members. Like, maybe I should do, like, some, like, exclusive building streams. Because usually when I log on when I'm streaming and building, it's like, let's goof off, maybe. Let's just have some fun, talk for a bit. But, like, obviously off stream, we're always, like, me and the other builders, we're usually calling together, we're working, we're, like, actually working. And that doesn't work as well for streams, but maybe, like, for members, I could stream some of those, make it some, like, exclusive stuff, so that members could see, like, more of the actual, how the actual building sessions usually go. Maybe. I don't know. How do you get an octagon on this? I guess that's pretty good. Wait. Did you guys spot it? Do you guys see what I see? Do you see what I see? Let me give you a hint. Why is everyone saying Skibbity Grazzy? Look at that angle. Look at that angle. Hexagon, sure. Okay, that's a problem. Do you guys see that angle? You love to see it. Yeah, that's one way to put it. That is certainly one way to put it. Can you just ignore it? Not really, because the hexagon has to be centered, and look at that. We might be able to center it for some of it, or we might be able to ignore it with, like, the builds. Like, the buildings we could probably just make on whatever regular axis. But with the path, we kind of have to... Okay, so it should go like there. And we'll do line oak planks. G-mask. Okay, we have to figure out how this is gonna go. And I think I have a solution. Where do these paths go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7. So there's 2 in, like, this direction that go out like that. There's 2 back here that go, like, out that way. So that's 5. And then 6, 7 are, like, here going that way and here going that way. Oh. I don't want to do this. Maybe we're not gonna finish this tonight. It's at a very, very minute angle. With this, you probably don't have to. Here, with this gate, just do that. Just do this. You could probably get away with it like that, and if not, we'll change it. Yeah, okay. This might be a bit painful. This might be a teensy bit painful. And yeah, I thought you had 100. There's like a few spots on the map. I think it's like named locations. I guess, I don't know, because that percentage is just the map, right? I haven't done all the side quests, but I have collected every Korok. I think it's just like small named locations that I haven't explored, which I don't know what I haven't explored, but whatever. What is that? How do I... Hildy, I think? Hildy? I'm not sure on the pronunciation there, but thank you for the 5. I appreciate it. No message. I think that was a voluntary decision, but thank you. I really appreciate it. Gonna do a Smash Bros tournament. Wish me luck. Good luck, Etsy. Oh my gosh. I didn't know that's what you were doing. Alright, let's check these angles out. So this one, it goes pretty close to here. Maybe like that. Yeah, and then this one's more like this direction. It's too close. We'll need to do it like there, maybe. Something like that. Something like that. Bring it a little bit further out, though. It's not evenly spaced, but it's not in Tarrey Town either. Maybe it's just... No. It is. I know what it is. I see. What if I do this isn't gonna work? Oh, maybe that will work. That might work. I don't think it does. Sending love and strength. Glad to hear it, Celios. You can leave out the love. Just strength. Okay, let's just get them down. Let's get them down and see what's going on. We can just do it later. We can fix it up later. We'll get Fix It Felix on the case. This one goes down in this direction. Then this one goes like way out here. And like boom, like that maybe. No, this one needs to come way over here more. But then that one looks weird. But they are at different angles. This is so weird. Like, that looks goofy. That looks goofy. Grazzy, it is imperative that I have your shoe size. That being said, what is your shoe size? Why are we asking for my shoe size? 13.5. Yes, I am Bigfoot. No, that's not my shoe size. That might be good. We probably do have to make the island a bit bigger. Because, like, assuming that's an outline for a building, no way is that going to work. Right? Because that's not going to work for a building. I don't know exactly if you're lining up the building itself or the platform it's on. It looks like the platform, but that's definitely not big enough if that's the platform. If it was the building, maybe, but it's tough to say. Delphi with the... Oh, what's the currency? What's the currency? I love this game. For the 2... CHF. I feel like I've seen CHF before. I don't know. CHF. I don't know. Honestly, I can't think of it. I'm looking it up. CHF currency. Swiss franc. Okay, I have seen that before. That's not what I was going to guess, though. Thank you for the... Was it 2? Stop, YouTube. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the 2... I already forgot what the name was. Swiss francs. I didn't. I appreciate it. Jacob Mulner with the 2. Paid mods are in Bedrock. Thoughts? Paid mods. Depends on what it is. For example, Mulberry, the guy who developed this mod, Axiom, like, he individually, like, on servers and stuff, you have to pay for access to use it on a server. And I think that's, if a lone developer wants to charge for his mod, then, like, sure, it's his work. He has that right. But if it's, like, a thing on Bedrock where it's, like, if it's some similar to Marketplace where you have, the only way to get mods is to buy them, like, through an official Minecraft thing, then that's pretty stupid. Yeah, I don't know. We probably have to make this bigger. Let me try outlining this building, because it's on a regular axis. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Let's get out some spruce. Okay. So let's put, like, this is the center. Okay.
Paid mods are in Bedrock. Thoughts?
Yep, bit weird. That is a little strange. How long do you think it would have taken to get to this point without plugins or mods? I wouldn't have even started without plugins or mods. Probably like triple, quadruple the amount of time it's taken currently. Because I have to build every single shrine by hand, every tower by hand, every individual ruin by hand. There's just no way. There's no way. You gonna finish the Tears of the Kingdom project after Breath of the Wild? I do not know for sure yet. Because... I don't know. It sounds like a lot. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Then it kind of comes in... like so. That's not enough. Yeah, that's a problem. Did you build it? Did you build the trail that goes to the top of Mount Lanayru? Yes, Mount Lanayru is done. The whole trail, you could kind of see the outline of the path right here. I can go show it later after this recording's done. But yeah, that is done. Oh, that's why, because I'm an idiota. Wait, am I an idiota? No, I'm not an idiota. Alright, let's play the game. What did Grazzy screw up? Bingo, I found it. That's not at the right angle. That's horrid. That's a horrid shape. I know why, though. This has to come out farther on this side. Or it has to come down like that more to match that curve. This one has to come in a bit stronger.
Did you build the trail that goes to the top of Mount Lanayru?
Like that. This side even more. I don't know. The size might work. I can't say for sure yet. Might have to do something like that. Like except that should not come out like that. It should be like that. This is bad. This is not gonna be easy. Super chat's so slow, it's funny. Yeah, YouTube alerts are so bad. Like, on Twitch, it's, like, instant, but YouTube alerts are so bad. Like, it's to the point where I might as well not even have it because it's just so slow. I used to wait. I used to, like, see it, like, a super chat, and then I'd, like, wait for Streamlabs to catch up. But then I would get, like, a super chat, and I would go, like, 2 full minutes without acknowledging it, and I was like, I feel bad. So I stopped waiting for it. Yes, I am going to change the Gerudo's Glyph palette. I decided that months ago. I just haven't done it yet. Yes, I know I got the title wrong as well, but I think it's funny, so I'm not changing it. God, this side is causing so many problems. Maybe like that. That curve is bad. I think we need to do that and that. Maybe even that. The long one should be in the middle. Yeah, that's getting better. That is getting better. Let me go take a look at that building. So we got a platform. Okay, so let's say I fill this with spruce planks 30. Okay, let's say theoretically a Tarrey Town house. The walls would have to be 5 by 5. Because then in a single block, you have a 3 by 3 space on the interior. Right? Which means that would be how wide this building is. And that would be that would be the size of this building. Which is obviously not ideal in the slightest. But no, it doesn't have to be that big. Because the walls can connect like that. Instead of being... Yeah. So instead of being like that, we've shortened it by a few blocks. So that would be the size of the building. What's up, Toby? Yeah, this is gonna be a slight problem. I don't know what's happening. Can someone fill me in? We're working on Tarrey Town. Just trying to, I don't know, outline stuff. Okay, so let's say that's one box. That's box number 2. Box number 3, and then it's all stacked over in that direction like that. So first of all, we center it a bit better. Cut, I'll put it like there. This is gonna suck really, really bad. Have you played Portal? Yes, I have. I finished like half of Portal 2 as well, but I never got around to actually finishing it. Okay, what if I did this? How would this work? It'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 3, 4. Like so. But it only needs to come back this far. That would work with this angle. Thought building these would be the easiest. Yeah, until I realized they're on the very slightest angle possible. Has he built all Divine Beasts? I'm missing Varudania. That's the only one left. What is this Viking-ass music we're listening to? Man. Man. Been forever since I've streamed? Yeah, it's because I was focused on the Attack on Titan video for a couple months. We finished Akala Citadel, by the way, for anyone who wasn't here at the beginning of the stream. I can go show that in a little bit. Okay. Okay, so theoretically, what if we extend this by 1 block? So we do this. Yeah, I mean, yeah. This is tough. Because that gives, like, no room for the other one. Exactly. It's cutting into neighbors' properties now. I think we will have to scale it up. I think for sure we have to scale it up. Even scaled up, this scale is going to be really tough. Because there's supposed to be 2 trees on either side of the property inside the wooden box bound. So. Which was the hardest Divine Beast? Varuta was the hardest. Vamedo was the most time-consuming. Yeah. We're gonna have to scale it up a little bit. Yeah. Let's figure out how we're gonna do this. So I think, theoretically, if I... G-mask, air... Yeah. Okay. Let's start with this. Oh, and water. Any block, water. Okay, why is it behaving weird? Turn G-mask off. Okay, it's not affecting the blocks anyways, 'cause it's mass service. Okay. Go back to having short hair. Dude, I've wanted to cut this. Like, this is getting absurd. I want to cut it. But at the same time, I think it's really, really funny how in every single one of my videos on the series, my hair gets slightly longer. Like, I just look crazier and crazier each episode of the Breath of the Wild series, and I think that is incredibly funny. So I want to try to ride this out until the end of the project, but I'm going to be honest, I don't think I'm going to make it that long. Like, I might... I think if I chop it, it's going to come way back off my ears. Like, I'm going to chop the hell out of it. I don't know. Anyone who has short, boring hair will tell you to cut it. Dude, it's so annoying because it gets in my face all the time. It gets in my mouth. It's just a disaster. My mom has always wanted me to cut it as well, but now she's like, it's pretty now. You can't cut it. And I'm like, really? I'm finally wanting to cut it, and now you're on my side about not cutting it? How did that... Also, I think I found the solution to the Tarrey Town issue. I think I just realized. Theory confirmed. Yep. It all makes sense. Tarrey Town has an overhang. The rock overhangs a bit. That's why it's small, because the world painter didn't generate the overhang. Tie the hair. Well, yeah, I can tie it up, but I don't like doing that, because then it looks silly. I don't know. I'm tempted. The longer it gets, the more people tell me to cut it, but also the more people tell me it looks good like this. Hey, Grazzy, it's me. Hashtag taste the paste. Oh, yippee. Great. Welcome back, FBI, man. Thank you for the 2. I appreciate it. Post more so series finishes and then cut it. Dude, I really want to. Like, it's just so funny how, like, I don't, like, I never planned for this to happen, but it's just every single episode, it's gotten longer and longer and longer, little by little, and so it's now just, like, it's so funny. I just look crazier and crazier each video. Personally found the weld tool better for terraforming. What does weld do? Oh, it's just like... Oh, yeah. Okay, it's like brush boulder. That makes sense. Too late now. I'll keep with the rock tool. Because the smoothing commands will... Well... Let me test it. It's not exactly what I'm looking for here.
Hashtag taste the paste.
I'll keep this for now. You should slowly cut your hair until you're bald by the end of the project. Okay. As much as I think the hair bits are funny, I will never go bald. When I was little, my dad forced me and my siblings to have, like, buzz cuts, and I hated it. I hate buzz cuts. When I have natural curls like this, I can't go to a buzz cut. Are you kidding me? Don't be silly now. I got the Italian fro, as we call it in my family. Oh, did I miss it?
I haven't cut my hair in 3 years. I'm a guy.
Dude, I can't imagine how long that's been. Thank you for the 2. Dr. Mr. Plant, what a name. Yeah, my brother has even longer hair than me, but he goes like months without cutting it, not years. I can't imagine how long yours is. Probably really, really long. Okay. Buzz cut phase. You have a brother? I have 3 brothers and a younger sister. Yeah, I don't remember when the last time I cut mine was. It's certainly been a while. It has been a while. Grazzy lore reveal. Yeah, I don't know if there's any like updates in Grazzy lore. Like, what kind of interesting Grazzy lore is happening nowadays? There's like nothing. I think you look cool with that hairstyle. I'm kind of iffy on it. I've never liked having my hair super short, but I also don't know if I like it really long like this. Get the bird nest haircut. I mean, realistically, this looks like a bird nest, right? Like, I can see there being a bird nest in all this here. Like, are you kidding me? Forehead reveal. Can you believe it? I guess my forehead's visible now. Now that it's long and goes to the side. Please give me thermal paste. I'm hungry. Psycho Raccoon with the €2. Well, you could take the thermal paste. I don't care for the thermal paste. You can have it all you want. Because then people will stop telling me to eat it. You look like Aaron Yeager with curly hair. I can see it. Hair's kind of reaching that awkward phase where there's not much you can do with it. Exactly. It's like, I don't know. I just don't think I want to keep it this long. Can I ever go back to short hair? It's my style. That is understandable. Thank you again for the 2. I appreciate it. That reminds me, though. I've got something funny. I don't know why this reminded me of that. But I have something. In case I ever need to hold the hair back, I've got... I got this thing. Five people understand this reference. I don't actually ever wear this. This is like the 3rd time I've worn it. Embrace the man bun. I do more of like a ponytail when I tie it up.
Paste. I'm hungry.
Braid your hair. That sounds like a lot of work. What do you guys think? I'm excellent. No way you ate the thing. I did. I ate the whole thing. Dustin? Fuck you. No, that's coming off. Shut up. Shut up. I do not look like Dustin. Shut up. Yo, normal show flame emojis. Bro is excellent. I am excellent. Okay. I don't like that. That looks bad. Let's color it first. That's not quite right. Let's just color it real quick. Get an idea. I don't think it looks good. I see Dustin now. God, he actually does look like Dustin. No, I do not. I don't look like Dustin. I hate everything. Replace stone and assign cobblestone with air. What did I misspell? Andesite. G-mask. Oh, that's gonna screw this stuff up. Alright, the entrance gate is gonna be temporarily screwed up. This is temporary. Don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out. It's gonna temporarily break for a second, and that's okay. I just warned you it's gonna temporarily break. Stop freaking out. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. Man bun rules. Thank you again for the $2. You know, I don't put it in like a bun. It's not quite that long yet. I had to like put it in more of like a ponytail in the back right here. That's what I do when I tie it up. Usually I'll just put on my beanie though if I want to keep it out of my face, because I don't like I don't know. I don't like how it looks when it's tied up. Okay, what's bad about it? Why is it bad? It's short and stubby. That's why it's bad, but we can't do anything about that. Aren't the rocks in Tarrey Town reddish? Yeah, we're gonna change that. Have you played BG3? I assume that means Baldur's Gate 3, and I have not played it, no.
Man bun rules.
I might know the problem. Potentially. I hate this song. I hate that song so much. Get it off. Yeah, this is better. We'll see if that works. That might be the issue. I can't say for sure yet. That might have been it. Cheeseland, despite being a terrible track, has a banger song. Yeah. Should I do another Mario Kart stream soon? Maybe I should. I don't know. I've been thinking about it. I haven't been playing Mario Kart much at all lately. Just haven't been interested. Maybe that helped. It's less stubby now. I think we can keep it like that for now. I can fix it up later. With the new room code system, it'll be much easier. That is a good point. Forget Tarrey Town. I didn't say right now. Chillax. Let's calm down. Take it back a few notches. I did not just look over in chat and see Grustin. That is not something I actually just saw, right? I hallucinated that. I better have. If I didn't hallucinate Grustin, I'm gonna... Grustin is Grazzy lore? No, he is not a part of Grazzy lore. G-Mask. Replace that. Okay, we'll just do this part by hand. When's the Red Dead Redemption 2 stream? It is on my games to play list. That's at like the top of my list of games to play. That is the top of the list. What in the world is Grazzy lore? No one really knows. Grazzy lore is like Grog or something. I can drop you guys some Grazzy lore. Not Grazzy. Some Grog lore. We found out he likes laser pointers. He goes absolutely insane. He's like a cat. He loves laser pointers to like an unhealthy degree. What is the first thing you're planning to do after we finish the map? Probably go to sleep. It'll probably be a long day. I'll have to go to sleep after it. Okay, I have to carefully avoid the entrance gate. This is why we design things later and do general work first. We're just gonna sleep for 100 years. True. Not exactly the response I was expecting. Am I wrong? There's a video I've been working on since like goddamn September that I'm still only like 30% of the way to being done with. And I probably won't work on it until the end of the project because I want to try to finish this during the summer. So maybe they'll finish that up. We'll see. Maybe build some other games in Minecraft. Game Rule 999, yes. If you guys have any ideas for like games, TV shows to make in Minecraft, hand them over. Maybe I'll do it eventually. Maybe. Who knows? See, the thing is, I don't think at the very least, I think after I finish the project, I'm gonna do some like standalone stuff for a little bit, right? I don't want to jump into like another gigantic project, like I build all the Tears of the Kingdom in Minecraft. Like, no, please don't make me do that. I don't want to do that right after. I want to take the time to do some like standalone stuff, so maybe I can build like one-off locations from other games and TV shows and shit in Minecraft. Maybe. You're not a true Grazzy fan if you haven't seen his AOT video. I mean, I can't say true because who knows? Maybe my viewers just aren't Attack on Titan fans, but could you give us one Among Us secret spoiler?
Streaming
Maybe.
Mario Kart is why we can't have deadlines.
Okay, way to make this about the Breath of the Wild project. Thank you for the $2, Arctics. I appreciate it. You guys heard it here first. If you guys ask for a Mario Kart stream, you are actively sabotaging the project. Okay. Hogwarts Legacy? That would just be Hogwarts, yeah. Ready? How much convincing would it take for you to build a location from ROR2? Risk of Rain 2? That... I would have to play the game, which is... You know, probably not going to happen, ever. So... That would take a lot of convincing. I don't know. I'm not playing any other games at the moment. I've thought about building, like, the Mushroom Kingdom in Minecraft, but that's kind of a basic idea, you know? Oh, God. Sirius is here. Did I not select my position 2 up here? I guess not. What does he want? That's too far. That's probably good. Beach City from Steven Universe. I haven't seen Steven Universe. I'm not sure what that is. Lethal Company. I thought about doing Lethal Company, but it's kind of too late, I feel like, at this point. Like, the game's been big. It's starting to slow down, right? And B, someone I know is already doing that, and I was like, I'm not gonna steal your thunder and start doing that, so, you know. Maybe. I would be down for Lethal Company, honestly. Like, building a few Lethal Company moons, that sounds fun as hell. We could do experimentation, we could do assurance, and we could do, like, rend or something. Every single map from Among Us. Yeah, okay. I don't know. Maybe I'll do lethal. What is happening? I'm just gonna let him be. Okay. Other streams will delay this. Focus, Grustin. Just because you call me Grustin, I'm not focusing. But thank you for the $2 skin. Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask maps. Yeah, I'm not sure how much I want to do other Zelda games right off the bat either. Like, I don't know. I could very much do with a break from Zelda. You know, like... That sounds kind of nice. Why is his name Probably? Why is his name showing up as Probably? Probably is a Celio Spring word. Undertale? That's not a bad idea. What? That was so cool. That was so cool. That was just so incredible. Family Guy. Yeah, I'll build Family Guy in Minecraft. I tried to set his nickname to probably on an FBI watch, and he came out as probably. That's funny. Probably is even funnier. Okay, let's cut this and move it down. Is that enough room? It probably isn't. We might just have to sacrifice aspects of Tarrey Town. When will MatPat make a video on Grazzy lore? There is a lot to theorize about. Young Sheldon's house. I'll build young Sheldon in Minecraft. Him, not his house. Okay, let me just start by copying this. That's... no. Paste over here. Decel. Have you thought of making the interior of a shrine? We talked about this earlier. We have a new member of the project. Horaltum. Again, I don't know if he wants to be referred to as anything other than his IGN for now, so I'll just refer to him as that. He is making all the shrine interiors. Kind of like 42 deep or something. I think what we have to do is we have to bring this out a little bit more. The end out. Like so. This is not easy. Because the Tarrey Town houses are blocks, it actually makes it really difficult to fit them anywhere. What is going on? Okay. We ignore it. All right. All right. Building shrine number 48 now, yeah. And a lot of those are copy-paste. Like, there are copy-paste shrines, like, you know, test of strength, blessing shrines. Okay, I don't know if we can make this work. It's gonna be close. I don't think that's gonna work. Let me go inside the house. Roger, give me a good reaction. This is for a short. Oh my god! Celios, what are you doing? Oh no, you're ruining my Breath of the Wild in Minecraft map, which you can watch the process for on youtube.com/@Grazzy with 2 Ys. No, how could Celios Spring do this to me? You happy now? Let me go inside the house I've lined out here. I'm going inside this one over here. Let me make this a little bigger so you guys can look with me. So this is the house we outlined. Yeah, I mean, that's like the perfect size we've got outlined here. I don't know how to go about this here. We might just have to sacrifice. We might have to give up on the trees on the side here and put them in between the houses. Because, like, look at how close that's going to be. In the gate, too. Well, the gate can be moved out more. Choosing a Mario Kart map would allow many different options for difficulties. All the maps are different. What you mean for, like building in Minecraft? That's not... I've thought about that before. Build 4 Mario Kart maps. Make ourselves, like, a whole GP. That'd be cool. No, it is difficult. It's actually difficult. Okay, I had that copied. Let me just... This isn't ideal, but just... We got to experiment. Let's start to thin this out. Oh, yeah. You guys are only looking at Breath of the Wild. Whoops. I forgot about that part. There you guys go. Let me make it a bit smaller. Mario Odyssey is not bad either. Yeah, I could build like some Kingdoms from Mario Odyssey. Yeah, that gives me a couple blocks of space. Yeah, that'll work. Something like that. And then like that. Then the back does not need to be that much. We can just make it like so. If we make it a size like that, I think we can fit the buildings. Grazzy, come over here. Is he in adventure mode? That's tough. That is so tough. Write me something. Anything. I shall not make eye contact. Yeah, don't give him any sunlight from above. We can't let him photosynthesize. I won't question anything. What'd you write? Oh, Celios, you silly goose. You silly goose. Oh, he's got supplies. Yeah, we gotta make sure we take those. We don't want to let him escape in any way. Look at the monkey. All his supplies are gone. Remember not to feed Celios after midnight. Exactly. Exactly. What do you plan on doing for the little shops in front of them? I have no clue. I haven't thought that far ahead. Alright, let's see this works. Oh. I am tired. Of course, Lucy's here. What is this? Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Alright, is that not the same? It is. Like there? Yeah. So those will be those two buildings. Have you played Hogwarts Legacy? I have not. I have not. Whoops, that's my microphone. Alright, let me check this building. Is it the same? No. What is the shape? This is a wonky one. Oh. Wait, it comes off the platform. Never mind, we're saved. It comes off the platform. Okay, I thought we just actually had, like, a catastrophic issue, but we don't. All is good. Because it comes off the platform on this one. It comes off to, like, here. Have you eaten a Grian? I have not eaten Grian. Like that? Yeah. And then this needs to be back here. How does this look inside? Oh, it extends all the way in the back? Okay, interesting. Like so. I think that's how this building would be. Looks like it. Okay, there's that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 2 out of 6. That's a lot. Ugh. Help, Grazzy. This is abuse. That's pretty funny. That is quite funny. What's he got in his inventory? Oh. What is that? Is that potion of healing? Own brains. That's not okay. That's not okay. No, you don't. No healing, Celios. He has to suffer. Some cool chicken I fed on a... Okay. Okay. We have to move this gate. Alright. No Man's Sky and Minecraft and 18... What is that? Trillion planets? Yeah, that sounds, that sounds reasonable. That sounds reasonable. Did Celios leave? What? Oh. Oh. Oh, I see what happened. I see what happened. I understand now. Let's just discard of all of his items. We don't need those anymore. What did Celios do? A lot. He did a lot of things. What next? I think we... Oh. There he was. Let's find out here. We can probably make this at a 45-degree angle, which is honestly really good. Congrats on 200K. Looking forward to the finished map. Thank you. Yeah, hopefully November? November? Why the hell did I say November? What? Why did I say November? Hopefully in the summer we finish this. Tarrey Town at an angle. I thought it was more so just straightforward. It's at the slightest angle physically possible. Maybe a shape like that. Maybe. How did I just freehand that? Are you kidding me? I just freehanded that first try. I'm just that good. What can I say? I'm just so good at this game. What month is summer in your country? I'm in the U.S., so like middle of the year. June, July. June is ideally when I finish it. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, okay, what's that building? What's the shape of this one? Oh, that looks like a nightmarish shape. Maybe it's not too bad. Link, climb. Link, climb. Oh, wait, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. It goes 4 deep. Oh, no. It goes 4 deep. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's a problem. What? What are we doing here, Celios? I'm gonna ignore him. Oh, boy. I'm just gonna ignore him. Isn't the 4th an overhang? It is. But still, this is gonna be... I think what we have to do... Oh, shit. Yeah, this is a problem. This is like an actual big problem. Maybe what I can do is that, though. So we do that, and then we extend it like so. That's just circle. That's just circular. That doesn't work. Yeah, I mean, this is bad. Oh, God. Looks like my dog. What on God's green earth am I looking at here? What am I looking at? FBI man, thank you for the 2, but do not encourage spam, I swear to God. I don't think you want to adopt this thing, Goat. I'm gonna stay away from it. Yeah, I don't know how we do this here. Really, the only way would be like that. But that's obviously very small. The alternative is... we could make it 4. That's probably what we have to do. That's what we'll have to do. We'll have to have the center on this weird angle. What are you making? We're outlining the houses for Tarrey Town. Yeah, that's what we'll have to do. it's tight, but there's no other way we can do it, really. Yeah. I don't know if we can reuse this shape. Maybe. We shall see here.
Hey chat spam hashtag taste the beast.
I'm tired. I think let me go inside for a moment. Might need to be a slightly bigger still on the sides. Like so, maybe. Maybe. And then this has to come out by one more. But now it's getting big again, but I think it'll work. Does it overhang over the edge? It does. It does overhang out the front, so we can do that. Yeah. Okay. Have you watched any movies lately? I mean, lately as in past few weeks. No, lately as in past few months. I watched Truman Show, The Truman Show, and that was like one of my favorite movies. Like, potentially my favorite movie ever. Like, that was really good. I knew the concept before I watched the movie, and it was like way better than I was expecting. Way better than I was expecting it to be. Oh. That's a problem. Serious, you're gonna have to be evicted pretty soon here. You're gonna have to be evicted, Celios. Move him. Now. You got a couple minutes to move him. Not even. Move him. Someone copy-paste it for him. I can't because I have the thing copied. Do you watch any anime? I've seen Attack on Titan, I've seen Death Note, and I've seen Demon Slayer. Those are the 3 I've seen. I don't really, like, care for the medium as a whole. There are a lot of aspects to anime that I just don't enjoy. Which is why I've only seen, like, 3. And even Demon Slayer had a lot of those aspects that I did not like. Which is why I was a little bit, like, on Demon Slayer. Because it had a lot of those aspects that I did not like. But I still watched it. It was fine. It was all right. It was good. I don't really have much of a care to watch anymore currently. Currently, not really pressed to watch anymore. Yeah, the fan service. That's essentially what I was talking about. Like, Death Note had like 1 or 2 scenes that were like kind of fan servicey. But it was like barely anything and it was bearable. But then Demon Slayer was just like outright blatant. To the point where I was like, dude, stop. Why? Why are we doing this? Alright, let's check out this building now. This one looks relatively simple, actually. AOT was so good. Yeah, Attack on Titan is like my favorite show ever. It's up there with like Breaking Bad for me. Breaking Bad was really good too. Yeah, this is just a simple one. On the topic of like big shows that are really good that everyone likes, I have also seen Game of Thrones, and it was not that great. Everyone hyped it up as like one of the greatest shows of all time, and it was like just okay. The interesting thing to Game of Thrones about me though is everyone hated the later seasons and loved the early seasons. I was the opposite. I could not stand the early seasons. I was so tempted to just drop it so many different times, but I stuck with it and it was not worth it. I don't think the ending was completely horrible and terrible like everyone likes to say it is. It was rushed. That was it. It went too quickly. It needed more time to actually like develop, but the actual ending itself was fine. In fact, like, I don't know how else you really do it. Again, it's kind of like what I was talking about earlier. People get too caught up on the idea of, like, I want the best for my favorite character. And they don't realize that what's best for the character isn't what's best for the show. Case in point, Daenerys. I think her name was Daenerys Stormborn, if I remember correctly. I don't know why everyone was surprised by what she did. Like, from what I understood, a lot of the reason people hated the ending is because of her actions in the final episodes. And people are like, she would never do that, she would never do that. And it's like, what? They were building up to it the whole show. I was like, this whole thing that people were like, that's not in her character, that's not, like, that she shouldn't have done that, she would never have done that. I was like, expecting it for like half the show because they were very clearly building up to it, and I was like, why are people surprised by that? Like, I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but like, God, ending went too quick for sure. I did not feel any sort of payoff. Like, I did not feel like it was worth it when I finished it. I don't know, the earlier seasons were just, they had way too much going on for them. There was just way too much going on in the early seasons. It was unbelievable. Like, they had so many different characters in so many different places. There was an entire season where a main character didn't even show up in the show. And it's like, there was just way too much going on. Everything dragged and dragged and dragged in the early seasons because all these different characters were in so many different places and we had to catch up with them, so it just went so slow. And slow isn't bad for a show, but it felt like nothing interesting was ever going on. Like, a slow show, a slow movie could still be good if it's still interesting. But Game of Thrones just, like, lost so much of my interest because it was that painfully slow. Yes, we're talking about Game of Thrones. I don't know. It was fine. It wasn't a bad show. I would never rewatch it because it takes so long to see through to the end, and it's just not worth it whatsoever. If I were to ever rewatch it, I'd probably rewatch from, like, season 4 or 5, I think. I don't remember which season I was like, okay, yeah, this is finally getting somewhere. I think it was 5. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out, Goat. This needs to move, though. Not air. Grass. This needs to go up, like, here. Line, oak, planks. Have you watched Stranger Things? Yes, I have watched Stranger Things, and I have a hot take about Stranger Things, which I don't understand how, honestly. Stranger Things, good. Season 1 was really good. Season 2 was very slightly worse. It was good. Not as great as Season 1. Season 3 was the best season, by far. Season 4 was so bad, it almost entirely killed my interest in the show. Season 4 was really bad, which is my hot take. I don't know why everyone acts like it was so good, because I feel like it was just clearly the worst season. Like, I don't understand what everyone loves about Season 4. I saw people saying, like, yeah, it really brings out the best aspects from Seasons 1, 2, and 3. And I was like, what? They ditched all the good things about Stranger Things and only did the bad stuff in Season 4. What are you talking about? Season 4 is so bad. They took all the worst aspects of the first seasons and got rid of all of them. Season 4 felt like a cheap imitation of the first 3 seasons. I was in shock at how much I didn't like it. I'm still gonna watch Season 5. Like, I'm still gonna go through and I'm gonna watch Season 5 when it comes out. But, like, my hopes are, my expectations are very, very low right now. The angle's wrong. My expectations for Season 5 are incredibly low. Season 3 goated. Season 3 is easily the best season of Stranger Things. Easily. It's not even a question. It's easily the best. You're bringing it out too far. You're bringing it out way too far, I think. Maybe not. Yeah, you're bringing it out too far. It's got to be cut back more like that. It's still not right. You like Pokemon games? I'm like an average Pokemon fan. Like, casual, not average. Casual is the word I'm looking for. I'm casual. The first Pokemon game I ever played was Leaf Green on my brother's Game Boy back when I was so goddamn young that I had no concept of anything that was going on ever. I played Platinum when I got my DS. I played Black and White. I loved X and Y because X and Y was around the age where I was like actually at a point where I was comprehending things. And yeah, I didn't play Sun and Moon. I didn't play Sword and Shield, which thank God, because I've heard nothing but bad things about Sword and Shield. I don't think I've ever heard somebody praise Sword and Shield. I played Scarlet and Violet. Scarlet and Violet were good games, but they were really held down by you know what. I don't even need to explain it. Platinum's my favorite game. I've played a lot of Pokemon Go over the years as well. Like, I've come back to it a lot. I have quite the account. I'm like level 37. I have like Shiny Origin Giratina, Shiny Mewtwo, Shiny Cresselia. Like 5 really good 100 IVs. My Pokemon Go account is respectable. Not incredible, but it's respectable. Yeah. What's your favorite game besides Minecraft? If I'm to speak currently in the moment, in this very moment, my favorite game is Lethal Company. I'm so fucking addicted to Lethal Company. It's not even funny. It's not even funny how addicted I am. It was fun to goof off at first, but you know, that gets old. That gets old. Where's the globe? Hello, Zals. The globe's right there. I started playing seriously with my brothers, like actually trying to get high quotas. So fun. So fun, dude. It's so fun to actually try and get high quotas in the game. Because, like, the thing with Lethal Company is, like, you can goof around with your friends. You can do stupid stuff with them. But that wears off. That's not fun forever. This man's quota record is insane. My quota record is 6,600. Yeah, this is not... You should... Don't try to design anything yet, Go, because we haven't... I don't think this is going to stay. Have you watched The Walking Dead? I've seen all but the last season. Back when it was big, I watched it all up to, like, when Season 7 released. Then after that, I stopped watching. I went back to it, like, a year ago or something. It was fine. It was good. But, oh my god... Seasons 8, 9, and 10 were such a goddamn drag that by the time I got to the last season, I was like, I can't take this anymore. I didn't even watch the last season. I was so disappointed by, light spoilers for The Walking Dead. I was so disappointed by the, what were they called? The Whisperers? I was so disappointed because they built up, they took like an entire episode building up the concept that the zombies are getting smarter and like now they're thinking, they're like actually starting to think, and like they even had a character go like, maybe the virus has mutated to activate more parts of the brain. That episode, I was like, yes, oh my god, they're finally doing something cool. I can't believe this. I was so invested. I was like, come back for The Walking Dead. They're doing this is the coolest thing they've ever done with The Walking Dead. And then it turned out the zombies weren't getting smarter. They were just people dressed like zombies. The letdown I felt when that reveal took place was unbelievable. I was so disappointed. I was like, are you kidding me, dude? They had like the coolest concept that they had ever done with the show, and then they just didn't do it. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Like, that was so cool. The zombies mutating and the zombies getting smarter because the virus is mutating and activating more of the brain. That's so cool, dude. That's so cool. God. Have you seen Lord of the Rings? Yes, I've also read the books. What am I doing here? I need to take a second to focus. I have not played Resident Evil. What is going on? Thoughts on the Zelda movie? Cautiously optimistic. Cautiously optimistic. Very cautiously. 1, 2, 3. Dude, this is so tough. This angle is a pain. Hair growth is crazy? Yeah, I'm thinking about cutting it all. It's getting on my nerves. That's what it's gotta be. Yep. I know the title's spelled wrong. I'm not fixing it because I think it's funny. I've got to do it like that. Think of enough room. Yep. Want to build the house straight and rotate for the angle? Because then it doesn't keep its square look. It's got to keep that squarish look to it. God, it's so tough, though. Meltornire? Is that how you pronounce that? Thank you for the 5 pounds. Among Us. Cool. Agreed. Yeah. I agree with that, Among Us. How do I do this? What's the play? Because it's got to go back 3. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare, dude. What's this angle? Down was complete 45. Maybe it is better to just rotate it. Nah, because that's got to be the angle. It's got to be that. With a line there. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. This might work. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of Lethal Company. It's a fun game. I've thought about building Lethal Company in Minecraft for a video, because that sounds pretty fun. But also, I don't know. I feel like the moment is past. You know? That'll do. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, there's one more. Which I think we can get away with the 45-degree angle as well. But we have to move it, like, over here. Like this. Line oak planks. That might give us enough room. Maybe.
Among Us.
Thank you! What do you want? Oh, it's Gromny, man. God dang it. Here lies Milton. He was... I'm gonna defile Milton's grave. There's no one here. This is a false grave. This is a false grave site. Okay. There we go. Problem solved. Problem solved. What do I have copied? Okay, I have that copied. I feel like I'm going on a... It's a massacre over here. You guys keep spawning these mobs for me to kill. Okay, copy. Rotate, rotate. Not happening. No Gromny man allowed. Oh, this... Oh, we can't... We definitely can't use the 45-degree angle. We have to use that one. Why there's so many people on? Your hair is cool. Thank you. It might not last much longer, though. I need to cut it so bad. Union? You can't unionize. That's not how this works. Please ban Gromny man like Mogus. That angle's wrong too. This is an entirely original angle. We can't cheat our way out of this one. What are the signs? Okay. You guys are testing me. You guys are testing me. You guys are testing my limits currently. One, two, three, four. Oh, wait. This angle's really tough. Okay. Diop Kush. TP Kush Gaming. 999999999. No, 59999. Diop Voxel. It's Voxel. Okay. Now you guys can go have your fun out there together. You guys can have your fun with your mushrooms out there together, except you don't have your mushrooms because they're dead. I don't know what this angle is here. It's tricky. You cannot get rid of us. All right, let's see about that. Let's see. Can I get rid of you? Because I'm pretty sure I can get rid of you. I'm pretty sure I just got rid of you. Maybe it is a 45-degree angle. This is tough. This one's tough. Wait, where am I? I don't know. Figure it out. I'm gonna beat the game real quick. Be right back. Yeah, okay. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. How many hours do you have in Breath of the Wild? Let's check. 1,065. Have you seen Outer Banks? No, I have not. Oh my god, speaking of shows again, you want to know a show with a horrible ending? Ozark. Oh my goodness, dude. What were they thinking? Wait. Where the fuck did it go? Where the fuck did it go? It's just gone. Why, dude? Where the fuck did it go, dude? Where did it go? Okay. No, don't fix it. Don't fix it. I'm gonna get it from replay mod later, and we can fix it that way. Don't bother about it. Oh, boy, man. Hey, you are going bye-bye. I don't want to see your messages anymore. Oh! What happened? The entire fucking house disappeared, and no amount of undos will bring it back. Wait. Never mind. Never mind. I got it. Don't worry, I got it covered. False alarm. Problem solved. We did it. Woo! Crisis averted. What do I have copied? I have that one copied. Boom. There are a lot of people on. Bro really overreacted that bad. Okay, to be fair, I thought it was actually gone. Quit crying now, Grozball. How about you shut the hell up, man? Ever think about that? Insert door. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah. Okay. Sell poly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need to move this over like one more block. Almost there, guys. Still a million blocks to go. I finished Death Mountain? No. Thoughts on Harry Potter? Harry Potter's interesting. It's a really fun world. It's a really, really fun world. But also, the writing is not that great. Like, there's, like, no character development. Every character... No character, like, changes. Every character is, like, the exact same throughout the whole story. I don't know. It's tough. I can enjoy it if I don't think too hard about it. Apparently we're lagging. Just give it a moment. Maybe my whole internet crashed. Because my chat just froze. Who knows? Who really knows what's going on? You know Hollow Knight? I know about it, but I haven't played it. It's on my list. Harry Potter is the high school jock who became a cop. Yeah, it's like... If I don't think too hard about it, I can enjoy Harry Potter. But as soon as you start to think about it just a little bit more, it all just falls apart. You know? That might be pretty good here. Yeah. You should play Hogwarts Legacy? I thought about it when it came up, but I was just like, eh. Probably not my thing. Alright. Ooh. I'm only a million blocks away now. Okay. That might be a good stopping point. We got the layout for Tarrey Town. We got the layout. We can do like, We can chill for a little bit more, but I don't think we're gonna be doing too much more. I can show you guys again. We finished Akala Citadel last night. Thoughts on Five Nights at Freddy's? I enjoyed it when I was in 5th grade, and now because of that, I can never detach myself from it, and I will always be very slightly somewhat interested in FNAF. Not enough to watch any or look at anything with the new VR game, but like enough to loosely keep up with it. Yeah, we finished the Citadel. Again, I showed this at the beginning, but... What's your opinion on Star Wars? I love Star Wars, okay? I love it. I love Star Wars. But... I really don't like that they're going the MCU route. You know, how they pump out a boatload of mediocre shows that are supposed to be building to something more, but in reality, they just aren't at all. I really don't like that. Mandalorian Season 3 is kind of killed a lot of my interest in Star Wars. I'll be honest. After Mando Season 3, I was just kind of like, eh. So much to the point where I haven't even kept up with, like, the good shows, like The Bad Batch. I haven't kept up with The Bad Batch after Season 1, even though it was good. Because I just, like... So much of my interest was just killed. Book of Boba Fett was okay. Like, I actually enjoyed the stuff with the Tusken Raiders. But... See, here's my problem with Star Wars. They currently seem too afraid to do anything. They're too afraid to end any storylines. They're too afraid to end off any other characters. Like, Mandalorian Season 2, fantastic. Book of Boba Fett and Mando Season 3 immediately uprooted everything about Season 1 and 2 and ruined it all by bringing Grogu back to be with Mando. Book of Boba Fett brought back Cad Bane, and oh, he's dead. Except he's not actually, because we're too afraid to kill off any characters that we enjoy. Ahsoka Tano show. Grand Admiral Thrawn, my favorite Star Wars villain, makes a return. But again, it just felt like they were so scared to wrap up any storylines. I'm looking at it. I'm looking. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't watched Andor. That's another thing. Like, I know Andor is good. I've heard so many good things about Andor. But I'm just so disinterested after all the mediocrity that I just can't bring myself to actually watch it. You know, it's like... It's tough. Now, don't get me wrong. Like... The Ahsoka show might not be a good representation of what I was talking about, because I don't think they should have wrapped up Grand Admiral Thrawn's storyline in one season of Ahsoka. I just wish that they actually put more, like... It's just so short. Why do all these shows have to be so short? Like Obi-Wan Kenobi, Ahsoka... They were so goddamn short, and they were so stuffed full of filler that it was just unbearable. Ahsoka show, not as much. But, like, Obi-Wan Kenobi had a solid episode and a half, 2 episodes of just filler. And it's like, really? Why? The show is 6 episodes long. Why are you giving us filler in this, man? It's annoying. Ahsoka's an excuse for wrapping up Rebels. Okay, I actually really enjoy Rebels. I think Grand Admiral Thrawn, okay, he's not the best Star Wars villain, but he's my personal favorite Star Wars villain. So I was excited about the prospect of everything with Ahsoka and that show. But it's just annoying that we wait so many goddamn years and they give us a 6-episode show half filled with filler that doesn't wrap up any storylines. And it's like, we have to wait years for a chance at a second season. Yeah, I loved Rebels. I've always loved Rebels since I first watched it. What's your thoughts on Rey Skywalker? Come on, we don't even need to talk about that. We all know how dumb it is. We all know how dumb it is. Can we see shrine interiors? I can show some of the shrine interiors. What is this? Here is a... I can't think of what it's called. A blessing shrine. What's this one? Oh, that's another blessing. Looks like these are all blessings, yeah. What is this shrine? Oh, I remember this shrine. I remember that. This is the Stasis Shrine? No. No, I can't tell what shrine that is. I don't remember them all off the top of my head. I think this is Cryonis? Yeah, this is Cryonis Shrine. Yeah! Why so many unique blessings? Because every blessing shrine has its own unique reward. Why did the music just stop again? There we go. Yeah, there's a ton of these things. Worldzone's been going crazy. This is, that's the one I just looked at. This is, the Twin Memories. Yep. What is this one? This is Magnesis. Yeah. This guy's been going crazy. What is this one? Oh, this is like his teleport hub. Rune Trials, Tests of Strength, regular puzzles, blessings. Let's go to a regular puzzle one. The Water Guides. Okay. Oh. Oh, there we go. Oh. Oh, yeah, this one. I saw you when you were working on this. Dave Filoni is great with fan service. I'm a sucker for fan service, but at some point you also want a great story. Yeah. He could incorporate it. Like, I know that Dave Filoni is talented enough to incorporate it the right way without it being just, ugh, more fan service. Yeah, this is crazy. What's over here? This is stasis, it looks like. Yeah. Yeah, so this guy's been going crazy on these shrine interiors. We're probably just going to use command blocks and teleporters because there's not enough room under the map to add all the interiors. And everyone says, do them in the nether. Because nobody thinks about that for 5 seconds. So nobody ever realized how flawed of a concept that is. We can't do them in the nether for like 20,000 different reasons. We'll probably just do teleport. Like command blocks. Yeah. There's so many of these. Oh, this one. Oh, I hate this. I hate this shrine. Do them in the end. Yeah. Because that's not a silly idea at all. What is this one? Oh, I know this one. Yeah, I recognize this one. I would hope so. I've completed every shrine multiple times. But yeah, we should get all those done. If you want to TP back to me, yeah, let's go check out another one. We've seen the test of strengths. We could check out the rune ones. We can check out the rest of the rune ones. Hello, villager. We saw stasis. We saw magnesis. Bomb trial. Let's go to the bomb trial. Could be a custom dimension, couldn't they? Then you could set up ambient lighting and stuff. Problem number 2, though. I don't know if I want the transition to be seamless, you know? I don't want there to be a loading screen between them. But I guess a command block isn't too much different from that concept. Yeah, no kidding. These look really good. What is this one? Oh, this is stasis again. These are crazy. There isn't Zelda? Yeah, but still. Still, maybe we could do a custom dimension. We can think about that. Custom built-in shaders and custom dimension. That is true. Don't show how scuffed the outside of stasis looks. Dude, if you saw the inside of most of my builds, like, if I go back to Akala Citadel real quick, the inside is probably a disaster. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's a disaster. It is a disaster. Like, why is this here? What even is this? I don't even know. Apparently I'm in a wall. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. Well, we got good progress done on Tarrey Town. We got the layout, which is honestly the hardest part. Like, doing this was easily the hardest part of the project, of Tarrey Town, right? Getting all the angles down and everything. Not easy. Yeah. I think we might call it there, because it's almost dinner time for me, and I need to get on my walk before it gets dark out. What shows you watching? Currently, I'm not watching anything. I don't have any shows that I'm currently, like, super interested in watching, and I know if I start watching it, all my productivity is just going to go out the window, and I'm just going to get too focused on watching the show and binging it instead of actually working, so... yeah. I'm not currently watching anything. But, yeah. You guys all have a good rest of your nights. Thank you all for stopping by. And thank you for 200K again. Like, what the hell, man? That's pretty crazy. I'm just saying. Like, 200K, that's a lot of people. That's enough to fill up, like, at least a couple football stadiums. Small football stadiums. Maybe. I don't know. So, yeah. I will maybe stream again soon. Maybe I'll do a Mario Kart stream. I want to do a Mario Kart stream again soon. That might be coming. Keep an eye out for that. So yeah, thank you guys all for